So what have I learned from this whole Vlogmas challenge thing? Well, I think for me, what I learned is that I can't stay silent anymore. For so long, I stayed silent out of fear, really, because I had experienced when the few times that I did speak of the injustices and talk about how hard my heart used to be. People are inevitably offended by truth, and we ended up losing some support that was going over to help our kids, and that really scared me. And so I just kind of clammed up. But in clamming up, it was like this fire inside of me just started burning, you know, hotter and hotter and hotter and harder, and it was just like, oh, I'm gonna explode, you know. And so I really realized that I can't stay quiet anymore about what I've seen over in Africa and what I have seen in my own human heart, that selfishness, that selfish heart that it needs to be broken in order for something good to come out of it. You know, my heart had to be broken in order to help stop the injustices that are throughout the world, and the truth needs to be spoken, whether or not it offends somebody, whether or not Little Hands of Hope loses support because of what I say. But it was a very scary thing for me to start opening my mouth about this kind of stuff because there's no one else to care for these kids. But I think throughout all this, the Vlogmas was really good practice for me to be able to start talking about my selfish heart, to talk about redemption and what happens when redemption comes to a heart. You know, kids start being, you know, fed, orphans get taken care of, widows are taken care of, babies stop dying. Just all these good things start happening when redemption comes into a heart. So we all have stories, and our stories need to be told. Just like the people who have gone before us, you know, they told their stories, or other people told their stories, and it influences us and it compels us to live a compelling life because of their lives that they had lived before we came along. And so I think that's just it for us, you know, to push onward, to live this compelling life, so that we can inspire someone who will come after us, and to keep on pushing forward and making a difference in the world. So for me, learning that I have to open my mouth and not be silent, and keep on pressing on to live this life of love over a life of fear, not being afraid to lose support for the kids, but speaking what is true, hopefully in a very kind and loving way, so people aren't so offended. So for me, Vlogmas was just really good in that way. So. And it was really nice to meet all of you. It was really neat to meet people that are all over the world telling their stories in all different kinds of ways, and it was really fun. My husband and I loved watching the vlogs, and I remember there was one quote on the Vlogmas saying that, you know, it's better than watching TV, and it was so great to see other people open up a bit about their lives, their struggles, what they're doing to try to change the world, and stuff like that. So I think it was great, and I think we should do it again sometime.